Salutations viewers, my name is GameDame and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts, where we're looking more into the game called Ravenbound. Now you start off as a raven, you go into different areas of this giant map that they have, and you're able to fight monsters, but I believe it's like you get one life and that's about it to my recollection. But then you have to keep fighting all of these enemies until you beat the big head honchos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch the official game overview trailer for Ravenbound.
Peggy 16.
I know I did such a great job of summarizing it, but I think it's like a 3D
open world roguelite.
Yeah, that's what it is. Open world roguelite.
Beautiful fantasy realm inspired by Swedish.
Very different type of roguelite game.
It's being developed by a small and dedicated team here in Stockholm. When making an open world roguelite, it's like taking a traditional roguelite, but you tear down the walls of the traditional rooms of the dungeon crawl and instead exposing the options and choices to players. A staple of Ravenbound and the roguelite genre is permadeath, so we've based a lot of our design around that. We have implemented
It's really cool.
system.
Okay, the card system is not bad though.
And to make
sometimes card systems can be a little annoying, but I like the card system that they have in this.
Your deck of cards and its power will grow, so you will always start off the next run slightly better off than the one before.
Slightly better off.
My name is Brooke, and I'm the lead combat designer on Ravenbound. The combat in Ravenbound is a fast-paced hack-and-slash melee roguelite. Something we put a lot of work into is making a very reactive enemy AI.
It does look pretty reactive when you're the character. I just find the slide hilarious.
Those turn into a dance where the AI is forcing you to move around, and you have to use your entire arsenal of dodge and guard to be able to defeat them. In contrast, the Tuftir attacks in hordes. When fighting them, it's all about managing their chaos with knockbacks, using dodge to spread them out, or use the perfect timing of the guard to knock them down all at once.
Yeah, which is really sick that
then we have
they have all the different types of combat
big,
styles.
Wide, sweeping attacks. The key to defeating it is to read its attack animations to make sure you can choose the correct response to whatever pain they're trying to dish out.
Big troll baby.
In Ravenbound, you're going to die. Something will murder you horribly, and everything will go wrong. Since we designed around permadeath, we really wanted you to feel a sense of triumph when you win.
Hello,
I do like the
Josephine,
permadeath.
a narrative designer on Ravenbound. We've taken our inspiration from the very core of Scandinavian folklore, the creatures.
Which is so sick. I love that they took everything from the core of it, of Scandinavian folklore. Like, it's so sick.
Or what they don't know or understand.
They're really bringing a lot
it's
of
not about mighty heroes or warrior
mythologies and
gods.
folklores to life recently, which I absolutely love.
And these stories work to both entertain and warn people. We wanted to bring that feeling into our fantasy world and make it about people and their experiences and the dangers of straying from the path. The world of Avalt is a world of two ages existing side by side.
I like the name of it, Avalt.
The old and the new. In times of old, the gods were always present, the heroes were mighty, and the craftsmen made amazing things. But all of that has been lost. The new world is more grounded. It's a world of struggle and survival. The monsters have been twisted and have reclaimed the wilds and are an ever-present danger to its people.
Which is why we're fighting them.
You get access to a history that has been lost to the people of Avalt. You, the vessel, get the full picture of what the world was and what happened to its inhabitants.
We are really excited to talk about Ravenbound with you. You can find us on Discord or any other social media. Come talk to us.
I'm liking this game more and more each time I see it. I think there are some of the dodging and the combat mechanic looks a little janky. I think I stated that in one of the previous videos, but I probably just need to obviously play it first in order to make that assumption. Just like from here, looking at it from the trailer, it just looks a little funky, just the way like the animations go. But of course, I would like to play it. So I'd love to play like an alpha, beta version, an early version, early access, in order to get a full feel for the game. Because I like roguelike games or roguelite games, because people do tend to go back and forth with the term. And this one is such a different take on it because it's a lot more three-dimensional and it's not top down. It looks like it's a little more, it's not third person either, but a little bit further. I can't remember exactly what that is exactly called, but I really like the concept of this. I love how they brought this to life, and they're bringing a lot of more folklore, like I stated earlier in the video. Just, I love history, mythology, folklore, and it's just like all the different kind of cultures, heritages, backgrounds coming to life, and it's just so sick. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the game Ravenbound so far, and are you excited for it? But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know my YouTube is out. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.